All the information you need about the Show Me Tell Me questions are in the world driving video that I have put in my Facebook group. This is just to show you the 2018 Fiesta model and the differences between this and the model before. The first one I'm going to show you is how to open the bonnet. In the original it was on the side near the steering wheel, but in this case it's in the next to the passenger, in the passenger well, and it's here. It's clearer to see than the other one, and to release it I just pull this up. The bonnet is opened slightly by the lever inside, and here, you'll have to take my word for it, is very similar to the old Fiesta. There's a little yellow lever just inside here. You hold this here and pull the lever to the left, and that frees the bonnet. Push it up, pull this one up and put the support there. Now inside the bonnet there are only three things really that are affected by the Show Me Tell Me questions. This is the engine coolant. It's always the largest of the plastic containers. This is the brake fluid. This, looking very similar to in the other Ford Fiesta, a yellow handle which is the dipstick to test the oil. Finally, although this probably isn't in your questions, it's worth recognising the symbol. It's where you put your windscreen washer fluid. These are the climate controls. They don't look it, but they're really very similar to in the other Fiesta. Here is the blower, which you just turn clockwise, as before in the other one. This is the heater over here on the right. You can see the temperature going up and down. If you need to clear the car from misting up, the first thing you do is put the air conditioning on, and then make it so that the air is going into the car, and front and rear. This is the windscreen wiper. To operate it, you just push the lever upwards and that puts the wipers on the front on, and for a bit faster you put it up again. The back one is operated with this little piece at the end here. You can hear them. That puts the back one on. Okay? And I've stopped it again just by moving it. With the same lever we can wash the windows. If you pull the lever towards you, it squirts water up the windscreen at the front. And if you push it away, you can hear it. That was washing the back window. This is where you control the headlights. At the moment it's set to be automatic, so that when it gets dark the lights will come on without you having to do anything. Not all cars have this, but in this car I turn it anti-clockwise one, and that puts the lights on whether it's daylight or night. If I want just side lights on, even when the engine's off, I put it there, and if I turned it there they wouldn't come on at all. I'm going to put them back to automatic now and show you how to put on the fog lights. They are positioned here. Here's the front one. That will have a icon on there, and this is the other one. You do the same thing to turn them off as to switch them on. These things here are not really relevant to your Show Me Tell Me questions. The headlights have been turned on. That's the only way the main beams can be kept on. If you want to put the main beams on, you push against this lever and push it away, and they stay on. And push it back towards you for off. If you want to just flash the beams, you put it forward towards you. Now the fog lights are going to go on. Right, you can see the front one here in the green and the back one in yellow, and that's the symbols for the fog lights being on. Just a recap regarding the full beam. The lights are already on, the main beam. If you push it away, the full beam comes on. If you pull it back, it switches off. If you just want to flash the light, you pull it towards you and let go.